it was furnished already, so that would be the furniture. We're kind of like in just like a hilly area, and I was
Hello, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I want to start doing more like weekly vlogs or even daily vlogs or whatever, because they are truly like my favorite content to watch. And also, like, going forward, I definitely want to add more lifestyle content into my YouTube. I think one of the reasons that I've been so dodgy with posting is because I'm not loving the direction that my channel is going, and now I want to bring in stuff that I love. But I wanted to mention, I just finished this last night. This is The Bad Bachelor, or it's just Bad Bachelor by Stephanie London. This is a contemporary romance about a girl who recently was a jilted bride and called off the wedding the day before the wedding. And this is like starts a year later, and then the main love interest, he is like an eligible bachelor of New York City, I guess you could say. And there is this app slash website that's called Bad Bachelor, where girls can go on and basically rate men of New York City and basically describe their bad or good experiences with the men, so that other women can go on and like feel comfortable dating the men. Obviously it's a very toxic platform, but anyway, it was a really fun book. I really liked it. I think I would give it, I haven't rated it yet, but I think it's like gonna be a 4.5. I really liked it, and I read it in less than 24 hours, and that was what I was hoping to find, like an addictive book and stuff. Today, it is already 2 o'clock, worked today, and then I have Orange Theory at 4:15, and so I still got some time before that. But I'm thinking of having a cup of tea. And anyway, I'm gonna try really hard to focus on vlogging this week, because every time I think I'm gonna be a really good vlogger, I then suck at vlogging. So I always forget to either take my camera anywhere or use my phone camera or whatever. I always forget. So I'm gonna try really hard not to, but I'm going to keep you guys updated on what I'm doing this week, and hopefully you enjoy it. So I just got done with Orange Theory. It was a great class today, and it is 5:30, but I think for dinner I want to make a barbecue chicken salad, but obviously I don't eat meat, I'm vegan. So what I'm gonna do is go pick up some tofu, and I'm going to make some, I think, like breaded barbecue tofu and stuff, which I've never made before, so I will let you know how it goes. Usually I just go buy these like vegan meat things from this brand called Gardein, which I actually love that too, but I want to try to spice it up a bit and bring tofu into my cooking repertoire, because I do like to cook, so I would love to have tofu as something that like I can easily just like make. Do you know what I'm trying to say here? So anyways, I am, thankfully, Orange Theory is right next to the grocery store, so I like literally in the same parking lot. So I'm about to go get myself some tofu, and I'll let you know how it goes. Funny story, I suck at vlogging. So today is actually Thursday, which means I skipped altogether Tuesday and Wednesday. And I don't really have an explanation other than the fact that I forgot. And also, I suck at vlogging. I'm actually currently driving up a canyon here in Utah to go on a snow hike for work actually, I'm kind of like, my position, I'm like an assistant. I do kind of everything. I'm like a graphic designer. I'm also like the photographer when they need a photographer. So right now I am getting ready to take photos for this retreat that they are on, which again, I don't know if I said this earlier in the vlog, but why are they doing a retreat in a pandemic? I couldn't tell you. I have no say in the matter. So I am currently driving to the snow hike. I will show you the snow hike, and then I will update you on what I did the last 2 days since I started vlogging after that. So remember how I said I was going on a snow hike? Well, that didn't happen. It got canceled last minute as I had already driven through the snow, and so my day did not start off great. I was very upset about it. So I changed my Orange Theory class from later tonight to be at 11:45 today, and I finished that and I got it done. And it was extremely therapeutic for me because I was very upset. And when I'm working out at Orange Theory, it's so intense that like I literally cannot think of anything else besides just doing my workout and like pushing myself as hard as I can go. So there is that. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna have plans for the rest of the day. Today or tonight at 1 a.m. my time, the 4th episode of WandaVision releases, so I will be staying up till 1 a.m. to watch that. And I've been obsessed, by the way. I mean, like, if you know me, you already know, like, the MCU, like Marvel. I'm just obsessed in general, but this show has been so incredible and everything I could have hoped for. So I am very excited for that, but I feel like I do need to run an errand or two. And I also just like, today's not been the greatest day, so I just kind of want to get out of the house and go do things, which is very weird because usually I just like to stay home and be by myself because that's, yeah, comforting. I just like being by myself. But I think I want to go to Target and yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping to get better at vlogging. So I was in there for 40 minutes as I normally am, but I only walked over there with one book, which is What Big Teeth by Rose Sabo, I think is how you say her name. Could be Shabo. This is one I found my ad. I don't even think it releases till February 2nd, so I don't know why it was in Barnes & Noble, but I'll accept it. It's like a gothic horror. It is a young adult novel, but a lot of the reviews were saying that it doesn't feel very YA and you forget that the character's supposed to be like 18 or whatever because it just feels like she's a young adult. By young adult, I mean an actual young adult, so above 18. But anyway, I'm really curious because a lot of people are saying it's really gross and spooky, and I love that kind of stuff. So I am just exhausted and now I want to go home, and I don't have anything else I need to do because I really just need a dry shampoo, and so I came to Target and got dry shampoo here, and so now at this point I can probably just go home, but I don't want to go home. I don't know. I'm feeling mixed feelings right now. Good morning. I feel like death. It is Friday morning. I am headed to Orange Theory again. Last night we did stay up to watch the WandaVision episode. It was episode 4, and it was mind-boggling in a good way. Actually, mind-boggling is not the right word. A lot of people have said, like, I'm so confused, and like, I get it to a certain extent about WandaVision being confused, but if you follow the MCU, it's not that confusing. I don't know. To me, it's not. Anyway, it was so good. Answered a lot of questions. I literally cannot believe we have to wait like another week for the next episode. Anyways, as you can see, last night I made sheet pan cauliflower fajitas. So it had like cauliflower, bell peppers, onions. It was so good. That's the first time I've ever made fajitas like that. A lot of times I make fajitas, but I'll fry them on like a pan. Anyway, it was so yummy. It's something I'll definitely make again. And I'm excited to have some for lunch once I get back from Orange Theory. I've been sleeping so horribly the last 2 nights, so I am very tired. And that's why I opened up this video saying I feel like death. But anyway, hopefully getting a good workout in will bring up my endorphins and make me not as feel like deathy. I guess I will talk to you guys later. Hello. Funny story. It is February 9th, so like a solid 10 days since I vlogged last, because I got laid off. Yes, I really got laid off. The title of this vlog is not clickbait. Whoa. I really did get laid off while filming this vlog. It was extremely unexpected with little to no explanation, so it definitely was a bit of a sore thing that happened to me. I don't know why I can't get this to stay straight. It just wants to be crooked, so I apologize. There we go, it's crooked again. I guess I'll explain more later, but I don't really need to explain. The fact of the matter is that it was extremely unexpected. There was little to no explanation, and I was very angry. So for obvious reasons, I took a very long break. In fact, I didn't even know if I was going to use any of the footage from my previous vlog. However, it is important to note that I kind of hated my job. So in the end, everything happens for a reason. And today I got a new job. Woo! So yeah, today I got a new job. And it's actually going to be pretty cool. I'm going to be working at the airport, but I will not start this job for probably a solid 3 weeks. So I will be at home for a while, not making any money, which is just so fun, but things happen for a reason, and I'm okay. I was very mad. I'm still mad, but you know what? I do move quickly because I'm really ambitious, and so if something happens, I let myself be mad and angry, but I also let myself try to figure out ways to move on and like change the situation. Like, how can I better the situation for myself? So here I am, bettering the situation for myself. I don't know if I've explained this a lot, but I've said it a couple of times. I did get a job with a dream airline to be a flight attendant. That is my dream career. That is what I always wanted to do for the last couple of years, and it was the best thing ever. And then I was supposed to start training last May, and obviously due to COVID, things got postponed indefinitely. We still have our job offer. It's just a matter of time. The job I will be doing now is working at the airport with the same airline and working on the planes in between the flights. So it is, in the end, a better place for me to be than my previous job because it gets me ahead in my dream job. So that is all I will say for now. I am headed to work out. I barely got any sleep last night because of how nervous I was, and I wasn't really nervous for the job. It was mainly like the entire situation had finally like hit me like a brick. Like, do you know what I mean? Like getting laid off, the idea of not making money for a certain amount of weeks, all that kind of stuff kind of just like happened to me all at once last night, even though it happened like 10 days ago. And so I got maybe 3 hours of sleep, not even. I think I got like 2.5. So I did take a 2-hour nap earlier, and I'm not particularly feeling invigorated, but I'm gonna go to the gym because working out makes me so happy these days. Like, there's nothing else that makes me as happy as working out does. So I will talk to you guys later, but I just wanted to update you. Your girl got laid off, but then she got a new job. Good morning. It's 10:40-ish. I'm drinking this Celsius. This is the sparkling Fuji apple pear. It is really tasty. I'm sitting outside of Orange Theory. If I can, I like to do the 10:45 class because I just would prefer doing it in the morning and stuff before I like eat and get weighed down by food, because I've noticed such a difference of working out in the morning versus working out in the evening. However, if I don't do the 10:45, then I usually do the 4:15, and it's like spaced out enough between like lunch and dinner that I don't feel weighed down by food, really, to be honest with you. But anyway, today I don't really have anything going on since I am unemployed. I have been in a horrible reading slump. I mean, like, we're 10 days into February and I haven't finished a book, and I don't know, I've just been really disinterested in everything I'm reading that typically I wouldn't be disinterested in. And I think a lot of it has to do with like the emotional roller coaster I'm going through currently, just with like getting laid off and all of that. Like, I just think it's a lot. So hopefully I can get back to it. However, I have been writing, and so that is a win. If you can tell, I dyed my eyebrows last night and I was going to vlog it, and then I realized there's nothing for me to put my phone on and I don't have my tripod. And plot twist, I've been doing most of this vlog on my phone because it's so much easier than my vlog camera, because obviously I can just pull it out of my purse and start vlogging. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Look how dirty this car is. It's very dark in here. It is 6:40 p.m. Had to take a drug test today, which is not fun for my new job. I had to go pee in a cup. I hate that for me, but we did it and we're done. I had this extreme urge to go see a movie, and Utah, the theaters are open up here. Also, if you saw how dirty my car is in Utah, if you live in Utah, like northern Utah, you would know that the snow we got like a week ago made everyone's car look really dirty, and it's really weird. Anyway, I'm going to the theater all by myself. Sam wanted to DoorDash tonight. He likes to DoorDash to make some extra coin, and he wanted to DoorDash tonight. But I'm going to see Malcolm and Marie. I really hope that this camera isn't shaky, and it's probably so shaky and horrible quality and annoying. Anyway, I'm going to see Malcolm and Marie, which I know is on Netflix, but two things here, people. I love the film industry, and I want to support the film industry as much as possible. And even though I can watch that on Netflix, I'd rather see it in the theater because the theater is way better. And two, I'd rather support the film industry and the theater industry. But anyway, I'm really excited. I'm gonna get some fries. I'm going to get some popcorn. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna go in there with my mask, don't you worry. And yeah, what an exciting thing to do on a Thursday night. Actually, it's Wednesday night. Anyway, that is all. This is my car. This is the rest of the parking lot. I really wonder if I'm gonna be the only one in this theater. And if I am, I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining, but it's just a thought. Update. The movie is now over. I wasn't the only one in the theater at the beginning, and at the end I was. So I don't know when the two ladies got up and walked away, but they did. And I turned around and I was like, when I was leaving, I didn't see them, and I was kind of freaked out because I was like, when did that happen? Obviously, if it was a busy theater and people left, you wouldn't notice. Sorry, as I was walking up the stairs, there were people talking up there, and I didn't want to awkwardly be talking to my phone on video mode as this couple was hugging goodbye. Well, as I was saying, it was a busy theater and people left. You wouldn't notice because there were so many people there, because there was only 3 of us. I didn't notice they left and it kind of freaked me out. I was like, was I that invested into the movie? Anyways, I did think it was a good movie. You should watch it. It's on Netflix. I did like it a lot, and I think one of the reasons is it's actually kind of funny because halfway through the movie I looked it up and I was right, but I had a feeling that Malcolm and Marie were both me and Sam's personality types, and they were. Malcolm was an ENFP and Marie was an INFJ. It was very clear to me. Probably because I'm so involved in a relationship of these two personality types, obviously, because I am in one. Although, if you've seen the movie, you'd probably be like, well, they're so mean to each other. Like, it's kind of destructive. Are you sure? Like, no. That's obviously nothing like what me and Sam's relationship is like, but it's just very clear to me the way they process feelings, the way they process emotions, the reason they say something or other. Anyway, very interesting. I really liked it. That's all I have to say for now. I'm headed home. I had a very great take myself on a date night, and yeah. Hello, I wanted to show you guys the candles I got in the mail from Alchemy and Ink. This is one of my favorite like subscription things I do. Anyway, she restocked the Kylo Ren candle. Look how cool this box is. Anyway, if I could get this open before my camera dies, because my camera battery is flashing. Oh my gosh. I love her wrapping because it's like right up my alley as far as aesthetic goes. I don't know why mine didn't come with the top. Usually they always come with top. That smells so good. Look at that. Ignore my disgusting nails. My gel started to peel, I don't know why. I honestly don't even know what that smells like, but it smells divine. And then last month, so it's a monthly subscription, and last month, I can't remember what the theme was, but the candle ended up being the Winter King, and it's inspired by Morozco from the Bear and the Nightingale, which I actually read that in December. Switched to my phone because my camera just died. Anyways, I read this book, The Bear and the Nightingale, back in December. Okay, that smells incredible. And I wanted to continue reading. I really, really liked it, and I've been meaning to read it. I have the second and the third. I've been in a bit of a reading slump, as I mentioned. So this smells like, it has a little bit of campfireness in it. It has a little bit of like vanilla, caramely maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a scent connoisseur. I love Alchemy and Ink though, and her candles like burn longer than my Bath and Body Works candles. Like I always have candles going, so I'm gonna keep buying Bath and Body Works candles because I can get them on sale. But these candles, I swear, burn longer than those candles. Like, I kid you not. I also have a package from Amazon, and I don't know what it is. It's this big package, and I feel like it's packaged really weird. Okay, so my little nephew's birthday is this weekend, and my mom is coming. My mom is flying up to go, and she wanted me to buy her this inflatable dinosaur outfit. So that's what this is. And I've also bought a couple of books, so let me go grab them and show you what I got. So the most recent one that I just got today, I'm really excited about because I'm thinking this will help kick me out of a reading slump. And it is A Game of Fate by Scarlett St. Clair. For some reason, I didn't know that she had written this book, but this is like the first book, which is A Touch of Darkness, but in Hades' perspective. It's a Hades and Persephone retelling. If you haven't read them, they're incredible, and I highly recommend it. It's like an urban fantasy retelling of Hades and Persephone. Apparently, there are a lot of plot points and like major things that happen in this book that do not happen in A Touch of Darkness, so it doesn't feel like you're reading the same book, which is good to hear. And then I went on the author's Instagram, and she was saying that like there is a particular reading order. So I'm gonna read this. I already started it a little bit. I am about halfway through this book called All Things Burn by Jody Slaughter. This is a hitman, whoa, that looks funny. A hitman romance. This is written by a Black author. The main character is Black, and I wanted to make sure that I was incorporating some Black books in this month of Black History Month and stuff like that. I mean, obviously throughout the entire year, but I wanted to make a main focus on it this month so that I could be promoting these books. The next two I bought at Target. I don't know if I've showed these before, but one is When No One Is Watching, and it's a thriller, although I've heard it borders more of a horror, and people say it reminds them a lot of like a Jordan Peele movie, and Us and Get Out are two of, like, especially Get Out, but like I loved both movies so much. And this one is called How to Fail at Flirting, and this is a contemporary romance. This is about a girl, if I remember correctly, she's a little stuck up. Her friends are trying to convince her to shed her frumpy cardigan for an evening on the town. And I think she ends up having a friends with benefits situation with this other dude that she meets, and, you know, romance ensues, I'm sure. Today, I don't have anything really going on other than I'm going to the gym later today, but I wanted to show you my beautiful new candles. I can't even tell what this smells like. I almost smell a little bit of like oceany water, which is funny because I wouldn't relate that to Kylo at all. But it doesn't smell oceany at the same time. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what I'm talking about.